We're going live. Okay. I think we're actually live. We might not be. Who knows? I guess I'll find out very shortly. I'm just going to do a couple of tests real quick just to make sure that everything looks and feels good. You know, doesn't look too horrendous for everyone. Well, it's just said that I've gone live. That's a pretty good sign. Let's just have a quick listen. It sounds fun. Even if it was just by listening. Real quick. What it's going to be. Just give me a moment whilst I get the stream up so I can have a look at everything else whilst I play. And nice, fantastic. Okay, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're doing this pretty regularly at the moment, I'd say. Semi-regularly. We still don't have a streaming schedule, which I feel like should be remedied soon. I'm having a play around with how we're doing streaming wise and kind of our upload schedule as well, because well, at the moment we've been, during the whole COVID fiasco, we've
Hello.
been
Just popping in to tell you, you might want to turn yourself up or get closer.
but it's the same as it always is. Maybe you need to turn me up. Ever thought about that?
No. I'm at a reasonable. I can hear John fine, and you're at full volume on YouTube, so I'm just letting you know.
Okay, fine, whatever, man. I don't need you. Go play space. Thank you for telling me. Let's just have a quick look.
And you're at full volume on YouTube, so I'm just letting you know.
Okay, fine, whatever, man. I don't need you. I can hear me fine. It's you. It's not me. It's you. Turn your YouTube up, dummy. I will bring my mic closer just in case. But yeah, because of the whole COVID thing that's been going on recently, the uploads have been a little bit more sporadic. Editing has become more of a chore than anything else. It hasn't really felt fun in a while. But, things be changing. We're streaming now. It's, we got this set up now. It's a lot easier than having to put together everything for a video. And, there's a light at the end of the tunnel now. So it's looking more and more likely that we'll be able to actually record more GC, which is nice. It's just a nice thought to have. Today I'm going to be playing the Isle of Armor again, which I put in the stream title, but clearly I didn't think that far ahead because I don't have Pokemon Sword plugged in yet. So 1 second. There we go. That should be fun. Let me just jump in as myself. And we can get going. Whoever the other person in the chat is, can you confirm that my audio seems better now? Because if it doesn't, I can fix it. But I don't want to if it's just something dumb, like Josh hasn't turned his volume up. Because I can hear it fine. Fantastic. Right, let's get started. So when I finished off last time, I was getting the Diglets. That's pretty much what we got left. I'm just going to be going through and, getting the rest of the Diglets, showing what that gets you, even though I know full well what it gets you. And, yeah, we'll move from there. So, yeah, it's all good. You see, hey, my guys. So what area are we in? Because I've completed a fair few of them already. I just don't want to, backtrack too much. Let's have a look at the town map. So we're at the Pot Bottom Desert. Where have we done so far? We've done like the opening area. I think I've also done whatever this one's called, is like the Wild Wetlands or Workout Sea. There we go. I feel like I've done that one. I've definitely done Fields of Honor. I've definitely done the Soothing Wetlands. I've done the Forest of Focus. I believe I've done the Training Lowlands, which means that brings me up to here, Warm-Up Tunnel. Should be. I don't know. We'll see. I'm in a very good / chill out mood at the moment. I've just had the last 4 days off work. And I would be lying if just the pure pleasure of just waking up at any time that I want to hasn't just made me feel like a better person. It's just so refreshing waking up now. Like you wake up in the morning and you go, oh, I'm going to do some stuff now. Especially like not having to go to sleep at a specific time either. I've been going to sleep a bit later. Not much later, but a bit later. Enough later that if I was doing it whilst I was working, I would definitely have fucked up my sleeping schedule. But because of what I'm doing at the moment, it doesn't make that much difference. Give me a sec, I'm getting fucking shouted at. Yes, what do you want? Josh and I have something in common with our streams, clearly. Is that nobody has any fucking common courtesy to just, like, message. People just walk into our rooms. It's ridiculous. I should probably let them know that they should just need to shut up. Otherwise, I'm not going to get anything done. She wanted to know where the blender, like the smoothie blender, was. She just needed to use her eyes. Why? It was like literally right next to the sink. In fairness, it's because I'm the only one that actually uses it in the house. But also, they wanted to use it for milkshakes, so I'm not sure whether I actually forgive that or not. Right, okay, I need to get my completely not cheating guide up that Polygon put together. I need to get that up right now, and then we can get started. Like, properly started. Not this whole, like, pseudo, or should I say swado, John. This swado setup that we've done so far. There we go. We've got the load up now. Why am I on 17% battery? And why am I also loading through my VPN? Very odd. So, training no, we want to go to warm up something. Warm up tunnel? No, we've done warm up tunnel. I want to do this one. Pot Bottom Desert. Now, supposedly there's 10 in here. And we should be able to find the first two literally just walking into the place. Which they're completely right about, because I found one immediately. Very good. Gotcha. I'm completing this purely out of principle, you have to understand. I actually know what you get at the end, because Josh already told me. And it's upsetting. I won't lie, it is upsetting. So, the first one was the one that we just looked at. Second one we've just picked up. Third one is like the top. Let's just get there. We're going to move a little bit faster. Apparently it's over by a rock. Or it's over by a few rocks. So that would make me think it's probably this one. Come on. Have we got a smaller partner? Just because I feel like Zacian kind of gets in the way. Like a tad. I don't have a problem with it. But he's a big boy. I've only got relatively big Pokemon with me. How big is Urshifu? He's got 1 HP. He's basically... I mean, we match. That's pretty good. That's nice. It's cute. We match. That's fine. Right. So we've got that one. That looks like it's just around the corner. Because it is. Right. It's just over here somewhere. Yeah, literally right in front of me. Urshifu, you are in the way. There we go. How many we got left? 6. Nice. Now there's a Pokeball somewhere in front of a rock over here. And there should be one literally just in front of there. Go away. We're going to get the Pokeball while we're here as well. Got them. Got Protector. What is that useful for? Isn't that used for Rhyperior? Rhyperior? It was the 4th gen evolution for Rhydon. Did they bring it back? I can never remember. Right, we now got 147. 147, which is supposedly literally just round the corner. It's like on this other side. I might just look around until I find the next one. Yeah, we found one right here. Is this the right one? It's literally right next to a tree. Makes me feel like that's the right one. Which one was the one I said I was at? 147. Yeah, this is the right one. Good. It kind of matches up with what I'm looking at. 148 is a little bit further over. 4 more in here. It might not be this one, but this is the one I found. 3 more. Now my senses say that it'd be round a rock. But equally I've been wrong before. So fuck me, I guess. Urshifu stuck in a tree. Very good, very nice. I think I've probably backtracked too far on myself. They must be around the rim. I think I've got 3 left in this area. Equally, I don't know how many in total I have left. That could be the next thing. You around here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't feel like there's any down there either. So actually maybe it is like somewhere in the middle. Well, here's one. And once again, we've walked over it because of the finicky Joy-Cons. Brilliant. 2 more. Right. It's not around here. Thought that was a shiny for a second. There's one. We got 1 more. Where could it be? I have a feeling I might have missed one around the edge. This also feels like it's the easiest area to find them. It looked by the pictures like at certain points, probably in the day or in the... Oh, man. I mean, we got it, haven't we? I don't think I have a Rhyperior even in the decks. And that, like... That takes a lot of effort out. Because I'm pretty sure you have to trade it with the Protector. Level 60. Oh, I don't want to use the... Brick Break. I'll go with Brick Break. I feel like that's going to hurt it too much. But at least we know that this is the area. That didn't hurt it too much. Take down. I avoided the tag. Urshifu seems like it wants to be petted. Not right now. We'll do that after the fight. If you get me. Like, it's nothing personal. But I just... it doesn't feel like the time, you know? Let's throw an Ultra Ball. This is... He's got too much HP. I can tell you this already. That... I caught it. Okay, fine. Look. I'd say, over the years, I've worked out that I'm pretty lucky when it comes to these games. At least on my personal file, I am. There's a certain level of luck that comes into play with Pokemon. And I've just got some of it. Let's put it in the box. You will be going into my living decks, which I started filling out properly today, by the way. I feel like that's what the live streams are going to turn into. It's going to be an interesting one because a lot of the consoles are just so hard to record these days. Like anything from Gen 1 and Gen 8, that's what we're on right now, right? Those two are super easy to get hold of. Because, you know, like, we just had Let's Go. And we've got this one. And we can just record these out of HDMI. I mean, we're using the Elgato right now. Like, we can get it out 1080, which is the max quality, and the max frame rate. Like, we're pretty golden when it comes to those two. But literally any other one... bit fucked, really. Alright, I'm not giving up. I'm just, you know, using my resources. Don't hurt me. I got that one definitely for sure. There's one behind a rock. 151? Oh shit, what did I... fucking... Fletchling. Did I hear someone jump in? So, we actually have a Discord, which gets brought up relatively often these days. They're usually in the descriptions for all the videos. If Josh or John is listening to me, actually only Josh can do this. Can you make sure that the Discord is in the description of this? Because if it isn't, just throw it in. Actually, I can do it. That's just fucking... I'm gonna smack a bird. Whatever. Don't give a shit. Yeah, dead. Can I get a link to the Discord? How do you grab that? I know it's definitely somewhere. Maybe if I go up to it. Invite people? Or send a server invite link to a friend. Edit invite link? Never? Max uses of... no limit? Temporary membership? No. Create new link. I feel like I've got it. I feel like that's what I needed. We can check. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but... how do I add to the description? Dude. Oh, cancel. edit. Description. It's in the description. It's fine. Don't worry. I could have just checked. I've got it literally right next to me. Fuck's sake, man. Look, I never said I was smart. I may have claimed before that I'm not dumb. Just a bit silly sometimes. Right, there should be a rock somewhere that looks like it should have. Yay! Josh has already checked. Nice, dude. I can't see it. I'm probably speaking a bit too soon. I'm just going to all the areas that I previously had been to. I won't lie, it gets to a point where I just kind of, I deviate. I go a little bit off track. Maybe not directly as the book intends. I'm a free spirit, man. Let me be free. Are you hiding a Diglett from me? If you are, I'm not going to be best pleased. I mean, there's a shiny thing down here, which I will steal. It's not down the... Go away, Fletchling. I think it must be on the mountain somewhere. Thing is with this game is the draw distance is a little bit pants. Like, I'll say it as it is. I really enjoy this game, but parts of it are just a little bit unpolished. And it could be down to the limitations of the Switch. But I put could be pretty lightly. I've seen what this thing can do. If it can run Mario Odyssey at 60 frames, I mean, granted, at a slightly lower resolution, it should be able to play this at 60 frames, pretty much at all times. Dude, used to be a Swado legendary. Volcania? Volcaria? You evolved from that other Pokemon I don't really know. Here it is. I don't really know how to pronounce. Lavestia? I could be wrong. But I remember when you used to be quite interesting to get hold of. You used to just be in like a little cave. And there was a little period of time where people were a little bit confused on how everything worked. Because they were like, but how do we get hold of the little one? And it turns out we could just breed it. We could just, you know, we could throw you in a daycare with a Ditto and then bam. Shazam. Got him. Right. Take me to there. Yes. Oh. So, slightly on the topic of this channel. It's not really on the topic of this channel at all. But I'm going to be moving away from doing an excessive amount of streaming on this channel. Just because I've been enjoying streaming so much that it kind of seems a shame to not do anything on like my personal channel or anything. Got 13 more Digletts. You've got 146 so far. That means, by my good maths, we've got 5 left. 5 more Digletts. If you find 151 Diglett, please let me reward you. There must be a way of working out how many you've got. But yeah, I've been streaming for 2 weeks now. Actually, this is the 3rd, isn't it? This is the 3rd week we've been doing, like, streaming for. Like, proper streaming as well. That's the cool stuff, is that there's actually been... As much as it's been very similar to how we've done literally everything on any of our channels before, it's... like, there's almost like a schedule to it. We've been showing up. I don't think there's really that much more that we could be doing. I mean, obviously having a schedule of like things to do and everything, but like, who really wants that? You want us to be like, what? Have like a little diary while we do stuff? Come on, man, think about it. I can't even schedule myself to wake up for breakfast in the morning at the moment. You think I'm going to be able to come up with a stream schedule? I'm kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding. I literally... breakfast has become a very abstract thing to me at the moment. I had 2 lunches yesterday because I woke up too late for breakfast. But I needed the calories and the food so that I could, like, you know, go out and work out and do everything that I wanted to do. So, like, really, I've done good. Right, I've got all of them from Workout C, that's for sure. Circular C? Maybe? I get the vibe I have. Maybe not. Look, I'm gonna go check the Circular Sea. Actually, Circular Sea seems like the one that I have done. Challenge Beach, Circular Sea. That should be what this is, right? Oh no, Stepping Stone Sea. There are 7 Diglett in Stepping Stone Sea. Oh. Maybe. I'll fly over to here. We can work this out together. It's like not that far. By comparison, it's pretty close. I'll be able to work out whether or not I've got it when I get to this island. If I've already got the one that I should be seeing over here, then I've done it. I can guarantee you that. I haven't done this one. This is going to be it. I need one more on Stepping Stone Sea. Okay. Oh, that means I'm missing like a few from various places. Oh, that means that it's just easier for me to go to all of the places again. That seems redundant. It seems like something I'm gonna do. Oh, right here. I don't need to. I have found the other one. Urshifu, get out of my way. Thank you. That is all the ones from Stepping Stone Sea. So, what, we needed 5 left? That means we only need 3 now. I think I'm just going to have to go to places and wonder whether or not they look like I should have left one. Right, let's have a look. What do we got? Town map. Stepping Stone Sea is done. I feel like this area is done as well. Loop Lagoon's done. Workout Sea is also done. Courageous Cave was done. Forest of Focus is done. Brawler's Cave. Huh. I don't think Brawler's Cave has been done. But you know, I'm willing to check. Let's have a quick look. How many are there in Brawler's Cave? I know there's a section up in the corner with all the combi, which I've definitely done. I know that one for a fact. It's just a swift factoid for you. I feel like I haven't had enough to drink today. My voice is already pretty dead. Let me just check real quick. I've done that area. I did that on stream last time. Brawler's Cave. No. 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 Challenge Road. No. Which one are you? No, I've done Brawler's Cave. I know I have as well. I distinctly remember doing that on stream. I will check anyway. But I should be able to work it out just from a place. There's supposed to be a Diglett down here. That's for sure. Can't remember where it's supposed to be, but there's definitely supposed to be one. There's supposed to be a couple around here. One in there. There's supposed to be one around here. I've done this place, man. Definitely. For sure. Oh no! I've made a mistake. Let's go wherever this river's gonna take me. I'll think of that as the way out. Maybe this will take me to the area I'm supposed to go. Where am I now? Jeez. Oh. Man, I apologize. I'm at the workout C, right? I've done this area. This was the first area that I completed. Oh no. Thing is, for all of these other ones, I think it's the Honeycomb Sea. Honeycomb Sea? That seems like something that I haven't done. Honeycomb Sea. I've done the Loop Lagoon. I've done this one, which I don't know which one this is. That's the Courageous Cavern. I've done the Courageous Cavern. I've done this initial area. You know the one. I mean, you might not, but you should know the one. Oh, there's so many. Soothing Wetlands. That had 20, and I managed to do that in the first stream. Oh. Right. Yeah. Yes. 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 Wait. Yes. 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 Yep. 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 Oh no, I've been through all of them. Oh no. How do I check how many Diglets I have left from which area? Google will help, probably. I did how many Diglets can I have left, and it said how many Piglets do I have left, which is not quite the same. Diglets. No, definitely Diglett, not Piglet. Game Explained did a full tutorial. Oh man. I'm like 3 off. Am I 3 off? Is there an area that only has 3? I'd like to think there is. Please tell me there is. I don't want to do this. I also guess I need some content for the rest of the evening, so it wouldn't be a completely horrible thing if I did completely lose it. I can't drop my remote. Don't do that. So, is there 3 anywhere? Honeycomb Sea, there's 3. But I feel like I've done Honeycomb Sea. No, I definitely haven't. I definitely haven't. That is the area. Yes! Oh, brilliant. Okay, so Honeycomb Sea. How do I get over there? I guess my best bet is... yeah, go on then. Right. Let's do one. We'll be going for a while, but we can get there. Now we're in the Honeycomb Sea. There should be one round here, I guess. 1. Oh, free TM. Or TR. Completely forgot that they changed what they were. Got a Diglett. 2 more. 2 more. Yeah, and there's only 2 more in this area as well. So that was the surefire. Where do I need to go to instead? I can't go over there. That's for sure. Let's have a quick look. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. I somehow went to the second one. There's another one slightly across the border. Around here? Look, I'm wondering where this could be. In here? No, not in here. I'm now in Challenge Beach again. What do you mean? I'm starting to not believe you. Is there another one? Was that Urshifu just over there? Just like, yep. Oh, brilliant. Urshifu, jump in the water. We need to slap a fish. Oh, he's happy. Now, I get me having a little bit of land for it. But why does Sharpedo get one? Seems a little bit, like just a tad redundant. Because, you know, he's a shark. Therefore, I'm just throwing that out there. I don't think he necessarily... I don't think he necessarily needs land. I'd argue I do. There we go. Thanks. Bloody hell. Eternatus. You've got to stop with that. Who gave you permission to do that? Did Urshifu die? When? Oh no, another one. No, run, quick. No. I need land. Oh no, there's 2. Quick, fuck. Oh, fine. Oh. I'm just going to use my Dynamax Dong. Take this. Eternal Beam. Otherwise known as the Death Ray. I have no idea whether that's audible. Like, honest to God, no idea. But I'm just going to show you something real quick. You see? 25 to 9. Now, does that seem like an okay enough time to start the fucking shower? Just for reference, my wardrobe is not my shower. It acts as a pseudo amplifier for the shower. Because the shower is on the other side of the wall. Meaning, thusly, if someone decides to have a shower, and this is especially annoying in like work Skype calls and stuff, everyone can hear it. Everyone. Now, I might just be nitpicking here, but that seems like a... Like, first of all, someone's making a conscious decision to go into that shower at 23 to 9 at night. None of them need to. Everybody has already had a shower today. I remember. Because I heard it earlier today. I can do the numbers in my head. I don't need to be that smart. I know that if I hear that noise, what, 4, 5 times a day, that at least one person's having too many showers. I might be nitpicking. In fact, I definitely am. But at the same time, this is an annoyance that I have to live with. So you can listen to me and get annoyed about it. Because I can and will. Believe me, believe you me. I'm getting flustered just thinking about it. My only other option is that there was 2 on here. Yeah, there was. I'm an idiot. Oh. Right. Okay, I think that's now all the Digletts. If there's 1 left, I swear to God that I will cry just a tiny bit. This has taken 3 streams now. We managed to finish the campaign in the first stream, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember, don't quote me on that. We're still here. To suffer. I'm kidding, obviously. It isn't too bad. We should, however, get our last stuff now. Including the one that just came back, the number of Digletts has come back is... What? All 151? What? Thank you so much. Thanks to you, all of my Diglett have come back. You're welcome, mate. Don't you worry. Disspec. Disspec? What? Are you taunting me? I think this Diglett is saying that you're worthy of its respect. I thought you were saying disrespect. I thought you were mocking me. Brilliant. Together. You want to go together with this trainer because you respect him? Now that, not only is a bit of a, you know, that must be pretty crushing for him as a trainer. Yeah, you would feel sad if one of your Pokemon just looked at you and went, I want to go with this guy. You lost 150 other versions of me. So I'm going to go with the one that managed to find all of them. I think that's a pretty logical... I can respect that. Diglett became your Pokemon. Thanks, Diglett. Diglett-dig, Diglett-dig. Fantastic. I definitely already have Diglett in my Pokedex. You didn't need to do that. I hate Eternatus. Thanks for just popping up randomly. Apparently we lost a few frames earlier, according to OBS. Can't imagine it was too much though. Right, okay, so I think officially that's the first bit of DLC done. Like Dunzo, gone, finito, done. I'm wondering what's next. Is there anything anybody wants me to do? John, Josh, are you about? Do you want to jump on? Have you got any ideas? If you're bored of playing Space People, Do you want to play some Pokemon? I'm not necessarily sure what there is to do. What I do know I need to do is I need to get together my my Gala decks. Because for sure I don't have enough Pokemon in it at the moment. I could easily fill up quite a few parts of it just by throwing over a few Pokemon. But look, okay, so it's giving me recommendations. Let me just move my face. If I can get... Yeah, there we go. What have we got? So we've caught 101, seen 267. Caught 44, seen 110. So how many of here do we have left? We have loads. Whoa, there's so much we need to get. I haven't even scratched the surface of the amount that I need to get. Shiny hunt. I mean, apart from anything else, so in this game, shinies are broken. I'm pretty sure. You can tell me if that's BS. But, I definitely need to get the decks together. How many have I got of just the regular decks? I've got 101. You can see in the beginning I was going super strong. I was like, oh yeah, no, don't worry. I've got my original Pokemon. And then I've got Scorbunny and a few others. That's all good. We've got Sobble, Drizzle, Inteleon. I even went like above and beyond for these ones because I wanted them to have all the same OT. So I'm pretty sure I changed, or the Pokemon that I got that I used to breed, I momentarily got rid of afterwards. I bred 3 and then I fully evolved 1, got the other one up to its 2nd evolution, and then kept the first one at like level 1 or something. But yeah, we could do literally anything. But then we start to kind of peter off a little bit. I could finish the Caterpie line in seconds. Grubbin, I need to get hold of one so I can do that line. Hoot, I could do that line. Simple. I just need to bring my Unpheasant up. I haven't done anything with the Zigzagoon line from this game. Yeah, as you can see, I haven't got a... Obstagoon. For some reason I don't have a Wooloo, but I definitely do. That's a lie. That's a bald-faced lie. Lotad. Got a Seedot. Apparently I don't have a Nuzleaf, but I have a Shift Tree. Chewtool, I've got that line. Perleon, I need to get the original. Boltund. I didn't evolve Yamper? Oh, I feel like, yeah, I kind of, I realised I really like the idea of an electric dog. But then I realised electric dogs have been done so many times before. Like, there was one in Hoenn. I'm pretty sure Shinx counts as a dog, right? I think it's a dog? I don't know. Is it a cat? Shinx. Electric. Maybe it's a lion. Is that like a cub that goes into a lion? Either way, we have, is it Electike? Electike. Electrike. Yeah, that was a dog, people. Wait, can we get... Focus! Focus! It's not working. Too many lights. You know what I mean. Yeah, Shinx is a lion. No, Shinx isn't a lion. It's a cub. I guess it's a lion cub, but... what I meant... this one. The one that evolves into Manectric? Yeah. Manectric. Anyway. Bunnelby, Diggersby. Yeah. Steenie. I've got a lot I need to get in this game. I literally caught another Roselia yesterday as well. I managed to get a shiny Roselia, which I should bring up as well. Wingull, Pelipper, Joltik, Garvantula. Yeah, this dude. He's literally already in the decks. Electrike. And then Manectric. He's got a cooler design than Boltund. Don't get it twisted. We've got Vulpix, Ninetales, Growlithe, Arcanine, one of my favourite Pokemon. We're missing a load. Got Swinub, which is the shiny version, because that's the only one that I've clearly seen. And it's the one I traded over to John. Delibird, Frostlass, Claydol, Claydol, Claydol. I made you out of clay. Mudbray, Mudsdale, Dwebble, Crustle. Golong, Golok. Natu, Zartu, Stuffle, Beware, Abomasnow, sorry. Krabby. Not got Kingler. I've definitely got those two. Wooper, Quagsire, Corfish, Crawdont, Tyrogue, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Hitmontop. I'm surprised those three didn't show up on this island. Maybe they have, but I just haven't been looking properly. But they feel like Isle of Armor Pokemon to just randomly pop up. Pancham, Pangoro, Clink, Clank, Clank, Clank. I like how they did that again. Abra, Kadabra, Alexam, Vespiquen. Have I not met a combi? Could have sworn I bumped into one. Anyway. Bronzong, Ralts, Curlier, Gardevoir, Gallade, Gossifleur, Eldegoss, Cherub, Cherim, Stunky, Stuntank, Timepole, Seismitoad, Duskull, Dusknoir, Machop, Machoke, Machamp. We've got the Ghastly line, which I need to get a Haunter for, Magikarp, Gyarados, Goldeen, Sea King, Remoraid, Octillery, Cloyster, and I don't have his pre-evolution. Milotic, Garbodor, sorry. Sizzlipede. Jesus, there's a lot that I need to get. Man, I should do this. Maybe this is what I do today. There's a lot to get. I was on Pokemon Home earlier. In fact, let's jump over there. I need to get Zamazenta as well. I'm surprised I haven't done that yet. I have Pokemon Shield as kind of like a spare. I buy both games. Every generation since Gen 4, I've bought both games. And if I didn't, then I have ended up buying them afterwards. There's a few occasions as well where I've actually not, or that I have bought both games, but it was back in the day where I used to trade them back in, so I actually don't have some of them anymore. But I should have both. Usually I lend them out. My copy of Pokemon Y is with John at the moment. My copy of Omega Alpha Sapphire. Omega Ruby, sorry. It's with my friend James at the moment, which I need to get back off of him. Yeah, there's a lot that I need to get. But I can't even remember how many Pokemon there are these days. How many Pokemon are there in total? Hey Siri. How many Pokemon are there in total?
Okay, I found this on the web for how many Pokemon are there in total.
Let's have a look. List of Pokemon. Let's have a look. That's only showing... Right, I was going to say, that was only showing, so it was 890 plus a few of the new ones. 890. How many have I got in total? Let me just save my progress. I'm going to go over to my Pokemon bank. We'll have a real quick look at what my Pokemon Pokemon Home, sorry. I was using Bank to bring up a Pokemon recently. Oh, speaking of, in my last stream that I did, that it was me playing. I was playing this. There was someone who came on asking if anybody had a shiny Chansey. And I remembered yesterday, I spent the entire night getting one. So, I do actually have one. Managed to, I did some chaining on, that can be moved. Would you like to move them into boxes in Pokemon Home? One Pokemon at a time? I don't know what it's doing. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, so apparently I have 411 in total, which is less than half. Less than half? Yeah, that is. That's less than half. Which is hard to believe, man. I used to be on top of this. I don't know whether... I've got 632 in total. That's because of dupes. I don't know whether I ever really spoke about this on GC, but I almost definitely will talk about it at some point if I don't. But I was wronged by Nintendo. Or Game Freak. I guess it's technically Game Freak, but... Yeah, they wronged me. They kicked me when I was down. Basically, I have been playing Pokemon since I was, like, super young. Like, super young. My cousin helped me get into it, and there was a guy at school who lent me his copy of Pokemon Red. When we used to hang out. And I played through that, and I played with my cousin, and it was... we really bonded over Gen 3 and Gen 4. Because he picked up... I think it was Ruby. I picked up Emerald. And he also picked up Fire Red. So, like, we would play Pokemon every once in a while. We catch up and stuff. But I played ever since that point. So, I was a bit annoyed that I couldn't bring anything up from Red. And then that one friend asked for his copy back. And I was like, there you go. And I never got to play it again. I need to get my own copy of Red, in fairness. But I didn't mind too much because I couldn't bring any up to Gen 3. But when Gen 4 came around, you best believe that I worked my arse off to complete the Pokedex so that I could get the PAL Park working. And I did. I managed to get it all done at quite a young-ish age. And getting everything together was like super hard as well. Because the forums online weren't as good back then. Like, Cerebi was in its, like, infancy. There were some places that you could find the relevant stuff, but it just wasn't as easy as it is nowadays, at least. Like, we've got apps upon apps upon apps. That we can use. Like, there's so many, like, Pokedex apps and stuff that literally just pull from random places. Some of them use, like, voice search and stuff. That's mad to me. Never got to do that back in my day. Never. But you can now. Anyway, I digress. I brought all of my Pokemon up to Gen 5. And then that's when everything changed. Right? Because you could get all your Pokemon in Gen 3. So, like, your Emerald or your Fire Red. And you could pull that into your DS like a good little, like, kid or whatever. And then you could take that up to a Gen 4 game. Now, there were limitations to Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, where you could only bring over 6 Pokemon a day. Now, for a kid like me, who didn't care all that much about catching every Pokemon, but would... Cerebi has existed since before you were born, Owen. Yes, but it hasn't been how it is today since before then, John. Dummy. Cerebi exploded as soon as there started being like leaks and stuff, when people started being able to data mine stuff, right? So, in fact, I'm going to have a play around with that. I'll continue to talk. John can shut up. You used to... You've derailed me. You used to go from the Game Boy Advance to the DS, and there were limitations with Gen 4. For Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you could only bring up 6 Pokemon at a time per day. And if you tried to do any funny business with it, it would reset your timer by another 24 hours. But that all changed when... Have I got it for the visual aid? Please tell me I have it for the visual aid. Heart Gold came out. Because Heart Gold Soul Silver had what was much better. Where you could just bring over literally as many Pokemon as possible. At the same time. It was still in groups of 6, but you could do it as many times a day as you wanted, and you didn't have any limitations to that. Although you did have to get to Kanto in order to do it, because the PAL Park was moved to where the old Safari Zone was. I'm trying to find like some background to Cerebi, because I don't doubt you used it in Gen 3, John. But what I'm saying is that it's evolved over time. Right? Yeah, it opened in 99. I don't doubt it was around, but I'm talking about days when you'd play like Red and Blue. Although you don't like Red and Blue. Because you started with Gen 3, didn't you? I'm pretty sure. And when I'm talking about like a kid that I went to school, I mean like preschool, man. Like basically nursery. I borrowed his red copy. Cerebi, also known as SPP, Cerebi's Pokemon page, is a fan site created by Cerebi in the fall of 99, when many Pokemon sites were quickly starting to appear. So it was just at the beginning, man. History, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you started Gen 3. See, I know, because I listened to you. Cerebi started becoming popular in 2002, when it became Cerebi.net. And originally it was hosted for free on a load of servers. Until 2003, when someone offered to pay their server costs. In 2006, it had earned enough in order to pay back the person who had funded the servers. It's pretty sick. That's quite cool. I always remember it more for because I was a fan of the cards as well. That was the real shit back in school, man. Anyway, sorry. I'm diverging a little bit. Heart Gold Soul Silver was a game changer because you could bring them all up super quickly at the same time. And now I feel like Game Freak kind of took a step forward, but then 3 steps back. Because Pokemon White, Black and White, and then subsequently White 2 and Black 2, they introduced the transportation system, which you could bring up 6 at a time, unlimited amounts, but you had to play a mini game to get them up. A mini game. And it would require 2 systems. Now, up until this point, you could get all of your Pokemon into one place with just a DS. Standard DS, mind you. You couldn't do it with a DSi or a 3DS. You could just use the standard DS or the DS Lite, which is why I still keep one. And now that wasn't too much of a problem. And it all kind of started to seem like everything was going well. And then we got Pokemon Bank. Now, we got Pokemon Bank a few months into the release of... Do I have the visual aid? I hope I do. It's starting to look like I don't. Pokemon X and Y. We were waiting for it for a while. There were a lot of memes. Some spicy memes, man. If you go to this very day, if you go online, you can find all of those memes. Like, good times, man. And we got it through, and we found out it was a paid system, and it was probably around about the time that I started actually getting money. So I paid for it. It was like, what, £5 for a year? £5.99 for a year? I paid for it, right? I paid for it for an entire year, and I transferred everything up. They had the Pokemon Transporter. I think that's definitely what the name was. And what you would do is you could transfer entire boxes up. You'd have to do the boxes individually, but you could get entire boxes up, which was good. No minigame. You just get them in a box. You just put them online. Put that shit in the sky, man. It's in the cloud somewhere. Your Pokemon are in the cloud. In the cloud. And all was good until that first initial year came up. This was when Pokemon were making a game every year. I think they had X and Y, and then the year after they had Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which is actually, funnily enough, the game I was playing before the new ones came out. And within that year, well, actually by the end of that year, I just forgot to renew my license. By like a couple of days, because they send you out a notice. Oh, it's coming to an end soon. I'm like, okay, cool. No worries. And it came to an end, and it was like, okay, all done. I'll put another load of money onto it. I'll put another year on. So I put another year on, and I look at it, and no word of a lie, literally every single box that I put together over, God, I don't know how many years. When did Pokemon Emerald come out? Pokemon Emerald was released in North America May 1st, 2005. Australia on June 9th, 2005, and Europe on October 2005. So I would have got that in 2005 for sure, because I got it when it came out. And then when did Pokemon Bank release? Pokemon Bank launched January 2014. January 2014? So I had a solid, and I mean a solid 9 years of Pokemon. Just gonzo. They disappeared, man. They went into the cloud and never came back. And subsequently, I started putting all of them onto my 3DS games and then just using Bank as kind of like a transferable system. Because you could just put Pokemon onto Bank and then put in a different cartridge and just like copy and paste a box over. You didn't have to go through the shenanigans of, oh, I've got Pokemon that I want to have on this other cartridge and I want to have all of them in one place. So like say if I had Pokemon on Platinum and I wanted to put them onto Heart Gold, I wouldn't need to get a load of duds on Heart Gold so that I could bring all of them over, because there needs to be an exchange in place for the trade. Didn't have to do that anymore. I was very reluctant on it for a while, until they announced Pokemon Home. And when I heard that it was going to become a monthly subscription and that the servers were going to be hosted slightly differently, and it was something that I don't think it was just Game Freak that was behind. I think Nintendo had something to do with it as well. I was like, sure, okay. I'm down, and I got Pokemon Home on the first day. And here we are. In my Pokemon Home. With over 600 Pokemon, apparently. 632. If we move up. Hey, Zolofan. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing Pokemon, apparently. There he is. Oh, there she is, sorry. That's the Chansey that I picked up for some random person the other day. Yesterday. In fact, it was the earlier hours of this morning that I got hold of this Chansey. Can we have a look at some of the stats? Kind of want to see the stats, man. I've also got a load of shiny legendaries here as well, which I brought up. That's the Shaman, which I got through the Oak's Letter. Darkrai, which I got through the what's it called? You know, the event. It happened over in the UK. Heatran, which is just standard. Your luck. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it's not so much luck. I guess, in what context? For the Chansey, it was definitely luck. For the rest of these, I spent some time in. Shaman, Darkrai, Heatran, and I've also got Palkia and Dialga. Those are all shinies. Those are all legit shinies that I got through Platinum. Although, I guess to an extent, you can't really class these two as legit. I went off the methodology that I played the original events when they actually came out. And when I lost all of those Pokemon when they went up to Pokemon Bank, I was distraught. I was so annoyed because I had soft resetted for a lot of Pokemon, man. Like, big time. I've been trying to build it back up over the years, but I don't think I have. Actually, I probably do have more now than I did back then. Shiny wise. But these two are from the events. Can you trade me shinies, please? Which shinies? If you let me know what it is, I might try and get it for you. Because the thing is I like my shinies. I really do. It's good times. And I'm also happy to try and get some for people. If you're happy to come to the stream, by all means, I'm happy to spend some time. This Chansey I picked up for someone the other day. I can't remember who it was. They came onto the stream last week, possibly. I picked up her this morning. I managed to get her up from Platinum to... Hello, Smokey. Smoky Quartz. Smoky Quartz? I can give you a shiny, maybe. Hold up. Hell yeah. Thanks for coming. You're going to help Rockruff out with some shinies. That's real sweet. I like that.
Hey, and just popping in to tell you that I looked back and found out who wanted the shiny Chansey, and it was Dominique M.
Dominique M. Okay.
Yeah. So if they pop back in,
Oh,
or
yeah.
if they watch the VOD that's going to go up later, then
Yeah, that's
I wouldn't
fair
have the Chansey. Just wanted to let you know.
Thanks, buddy. I kind of derailed. I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, so because of the because I lost a load of them, I reactivated the events using, you know, legal methods. And I managed to get them again. And some of them I spent more time on because I figured if I lose them again, I'm just gonna I'm gonna be so mad. But I got a few shinies. Some of them were from events, which I don't think count nearly as much. So this Rayquaza I got in Heart Gold. Can we trade? What do you want to trade? With who? Is Smoky Quartz going to help? I got my shiny Rhyhorn. Just chilling. But yeah, the Rayquaza I got Heart Gold. That is the event that was never released for Heart Gold, I'm pretty sure. If you brought a Arceus into Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you got an egg with one of the legendaries. I should take him out, in fairness. Got a Metang. That was just standard with Heart Gold. Silvally was a event Pokemon. Who else we got? Nothing in here. Shiny Giratina. That was an event Pokemon. You can see because of the Cherish Ball. Oh, another shiny Beldum from Alpha Omega Ruby. Do you want a Zekrom or a shiny Mew? Now I'm interested how you got the shiny Mew, because I too have a shiny Mew, and there's a fun story behind my shiny Mew. Because I can't remember there being a legit way of getting a shiny Mew. Can I have Ash Hat Pikachu for shiny Reshiram? Oh man. I went to go see the movie to get that Ash Hat Pikachu. I can't even remember whether it shows up. Is it here somewhere? Come on, man, you can't do me like this. You traded it. Fair play. Good shout. So I got my shiny Mew through what was it called? Emerald. Because you could get the what map was it? Like the Tattered map or something. That was an event we had at Toys R Us. That was fun, man. There was only like a few that actually did it. I think there was one in like Leicester that did it. I can't remember which one it was. Not Leicester. What's it called? Can't remember. Another random shiny Machamp. Got my Mess Spirit. That was hard. I spent too much time. Yeah, I know. That is how I've got him. John, thank you for telling me. We could have a look at my shiny Mew, and I'll show you. Where is he? Where is he? Or she? Can't remember. Oh, it's a legendary. It doesn't have a gender. Where? Have I lost it? Could have sworn I had it. Do. I forget it's blue as well. It'll be here somewhere. Wait, there's a Deoxys. Deoxys? Have I lost it? I feel like I've lost it. It can't be right. Celebi. Maybe it's further along. There's my Deoxys. That was from Gen 3 as well. Mew.
Hello, me again. Just in
Hey,
case
you're
you
right.
lost. You found the Mew yet?
I'm looking for it. I have one for sure. But that's the
Top
one that I
row.
got out of a Pokeball.
Top row, middle of box 6.
Middle of box 6.
Yeah, top row. Top
Oh yeah,
row,
you're right.
middle
There
of
he
the
is.
top. I've been watching you scroll past it for like 3 minutes.
I'm not wearing my binoculars, man.
Put your glasses on, you blind man.
There we go. Summary. Seems to have a fateful encounter in the Hoenn region. You're right. Because that's where I got him from. Good times, man. Good times. Oh. Nice. What was I doing? Definitely wasn't going through Pokemon Home for an evening, that's for sure. Thank you guys for coming to the stream, by the way. It's nice to have some new people around here. And if you guys are looking for an easier way to possibly communicate with each other, we do have a Discord linked in the description. Feel free to join. There is a Pokemon channel on there, which we should definitely do like trades and stuff through. Recreate the GTS. Even though that's like, you know, they've already done that with Pokemon Home, but you know. Bloody hell. You're so big, Eternatus. It's scary. Right. Right, I'm going to go back to the main map. I'm going to start going through various places and catching the Pokemon that I need for the decks. Because clearly, I haven't thought this through. Thanks, Badoo. Pretty sure it said I don't have a Wooloo, which I really struggle to believe. I almost definitely do have a Wooloo. Wooloo, where are you? Wooloo. Oh, sorry. Maybe I need to keep going up. I feel like there should be a Wooloo somewhere. Sorry, that sign kind of, in the light that I saw it going past, it kind of looked like it said Sinnoh. I'm getting real into these like Sinnoh theories going on at the moment. Mostly because I just want there to be a Sinnoh remake. I should have healed up as well. Might be. Hey, if you guys fancy it, maybe give the channel a sub. You don't have to. I completely get it if you're here for, like, you know, chatting with other Pokemon people. Hey! Thanks! Thanks, Smokey. Cheers. That's real nice. Thanks for subscribing. We're supposed to be streaming every week. Usually I have, well, I mean, you've probably heard, I usually have a couple more people on with me. And we, you know, we just play games and stuff. It's a good time. I've already caught Blipbug. Yeah. Bourbon King, that's Josh. He's been jumping on the call every once in a while. He also makes stuff as well on his own channel. Got a new series, well, a new season of a series he's been doing for a while. But we upload here a few times a week, and we have a good time with it. So, yeah, thanks, Smokey. It'd be really cool. Like, I've been thinking about it recently. I just think about how cool it would be to just kind of like create a little community of people who, like, you know, just like play Pokemon, play games together. I think it'd be sick. I just walked into Tutel. Whoops, might be. It's been really nice doing this for the past couple of weeks as well. Like people just like stumbling across the streams. Because I don't know how, like, how do people even see these streams? Do you guys like type in Pokemon into the search box? Because we must be far down those lists. I can't imagine we're high, at least. But yeah, we've had some randos just kind of join in over the past couple of streams. Like Kahua Boy and Dominique. I don't know whether they're about today, or if they've even seen that we're streaming. But they've joined in. And if there's anything that you guys are looking for, I've got like really good luck with shinies. Like annoyingly good luck. I think if you ask Josh or John or anybody else, then yeah, I've done pretty well. Let's go to... Actually, we don't need to take the train. How'd you get Pichu with Volt Tackle? That's a egg move, man. Need to... what is the combination? I can never remember. It's like it's a Pikachu with a... I don't know, Josh. Ask me what. I might have completely gone off topic. Yeah, Aaron's been looking for a shiny Giratina for yeah, Pikachu holding an electric orb. No, it's a light orb. Light orb? Lightstone? It's something like that. Light orb. And you need to have another Pokemon as well. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 60% sure. Yeah, Light Ball. That's the one. You got it. It's, yeah, Pikachu holding a Light Ball and... what do you need to breed it with? How to get Volt Tackle Pichu. You have to breed a female Pikachu that's holding a Light Ball with another Pokemon that's in its egg group, so that your Pichu will hatch with Volt Tackle being known. That's apparently how you get it. I thought there was a specific other Pokemon that you could breed it with, and then you were like more likely to get it. Pikachu egg group. Let's have a look. What egg group is Pikachu? Field Fairy. Field Fairy egg group. Yeah, you can use a Ditto. Ditto's not an issue. Let's have a look. I can always remember people saying you should actually, I can't see it. I could have sworn that there's definitely a Pokemon that you should breed with it. I remember from back in the day. Back in my day. Right. Let's take the wild area by storm. What I need is false swipes. Is false swipes, where can you get hold of that now? Can you buy it? I'm like 70% sure you can buy it. Manectric, I need one of you. I was literally talking about you earlier. I feel like I'm a little bit over leveled for you. And I could just throw a ball and hope for the best. Which is why that's what I'm going to do. Try for the best, hope for the best. Quick. There's no reason for you to stay in. Jesus. There was no reason for that to work. An Ultra Ball with a level 60? And full health? What are the odds? Go on, John, run those numbers. That's one for the Pokedex. Nice one. Send to the box. Thanks, Manectric. A shiny Sharpedo and a Heracross egg. Can you trade eggs? Is that a thing? That's pretty cool. Yeah, what do you want for the shiny Sharpedo? That's pretty. Yeah, no, I'm down. What's Well, what are you wanting specifically? Anything in particular? Because I definitely don't have a shiny Sharpedo. At least I'm pretty sure I don't have a shiny Sharpedo. What you got? We can run through my box again. Let me just have a look to see what I've got in Sword at the moment. Pokemon. Is it R? Yeah. So, got Slowpoke, Type Null, Gengar, Sanaconda. I've got all of these at the moment that are just sitting in here, which probably aren't of very much use for you. So let me just back out to my home. If we can have a run through. Right. Home. Let's have a look. So what's your poison? Do you want another? Do you want a shiny for a shiny, or is there something that you're looking for in particular? Like maybe you want a non-shiny. I don't know. I'd say that non-shinies are usually pretty easy to get hold of unless you don't have the game, but I don't mind. Let me just jump on Pokemon Home. So, Home 1. What have I got on here? Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Chimecho, Shellos. Shiny for shiny, please. Sure, okay. I bet you wouldn't go for a shiny Gyarados, would you? Talk about Pokemon that are just like, you know, wasted. I bet that Gyarados was worth something one day. If it hadn't taken me so long, I would I'd offer up Kyurem, but Kyurem is a little bit, he's my baby. I have spent a lot of time. In fact, there's quite a few that I've spent a lot of time on here. Let me find all of the... Is there a way of searching by shiny? You already got shiny Kyurem. It's fair play. I mean, most of the legendaries are pretty easy to get shinies of, provided you have the time. Have I got any on here? Not that I can see. I've got a shiny Volcania, Volcarona, sorry, Volcarona, yeah, shiny Volcarona. I got a shiny Giratina on here. I've got 2, so I'm willing to give up 1. It might be John's one that I'm giving up, but I'll just get him another one, or he can have the one that I've already got. Haven't decided yet. Anything else on here? Not that I can see. My Mew is my child. I can't do that. I've got the legendary dogs, but they were all legendary. They were all event Pokemon, so they were pretty easy to get hold of. I've got the other legendary dogs. If that is of interest, possibly not. Have I got anything else on there? No. Yeah, like I said, the other legendary dogs. Right there. Raikou. Shiny Deoxys took too long. I'm sorry, my B. I've got a shiny Machamp. What are all the trade evos? The trade evolutions. So, what are they? So, Haunter into Gengar. I mean, usually they'd be Machoke into Machamp, but I've already evolved this Machoke. I believe it was originally a Machoke that is now a Machamp that is shiny. What are the other trade evolutions? Let's have a quick look. Trade evolutions. Pokemon. Graveler to Golem. Golem, sorry. Haunter to Gengar. Kadabra to Alakazam. Machoke to Machamp. Roggenrola to Gigalith. Timber to Conkeldurr. Yeah. Carablast to Excalibur. Shelmet to Exceligor. I'm going to breed it and trade it to evolve. Oh, just Gen 1. No Gen 1. I'm a little bit confused. I won't lie. No Gen 1s. You don't want any Gen 1s. Okay. Brrr. So... anything on here? That's another event. You're another event. There's nothing else on here. Definitely not. I can catch an Abra, never mind. Nothing on here. I've got a shiny Beldum. Or Metang, I believe is the evolution. There is my other shiny Giratina. That's an event Pokemon. Nothing on here. Is that shiny Silvally? Yeah, event. Shiny Rayquaza. I don't think there's anything else. I got a shiny Caterpie. A level 2 shiny Caterpie. Love it. Nothing else on there. Nope. 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 Nothing else there. It's the shiny Chansey for what's his face? Dominique. I'm gonna leave that a few weeks. But if that's still here in 2 weeks' time, then somebody else can have him if they want. Actually, sure. Oh, what do you want, Smokey? Which one? What is it that your heart desires?
He said yes to the Caterpie if you missed that on.
I can see it now. Okay, yeah, sure. If you want the Caterpie, that's chill. Let me just find it again. Very good. It's level 2. I hope that's okay. I mean, if you're down, then yeah, I'm chill. Let me just bring it onto one of my copies. If I can remember how on earth I'm supposed to do that. Would you like to save your current box settings? Save changes and exit. Nice. Pokemon Sword. Would you like to connect to this game? Yes. Connecting to the game. Right, shiny Caterpie has turned right up. Let me just bring him over to my box. Very good. Quit. Would you like to save the current? Yep, let's save and exit. Fantastic. Okay. Let me just bounce over to Pokemon Sword again. Just real quick, you can trade out of your boxes in this one, can't you? I forget from time to time. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can. Right, okay, so Pokemon boxes. Box 1. Here you are, Caterpie. Yeah, you can. Original Trainer Owen. This was before I started changing up the name that I did, because every other OT that I have at this point is I got him in the Kalos region. Oh wow, I got him ages ago. Every trainer I've done after this point, my name is just O, so sounds like a mistake. It's because I am one. Oh. Single tier. Right, okay. Let's what is it to trade again? Why? It's the question I ask myself often. Connecting, please stand by. Connected to the internet. Right, so we'll do link trade. Would you like to start trading? Set link code. If you and another player set the same link code, you'll be sure to connect to one another. Right, okay. What's a good link code? Smokey, what do you fancy? It's got to be 8. What is... Josh came up with a really good idea last time. Letters to numbers online. If not, we'll go for something really, really standard. Right. One 1001, 1001. Okay, cool. 1001, 1001. Nice. Would you like to trade using this link code? Indeed. Fantastic. A trade partner has been found. Time for a trade. How do I know if I'm trading with the right person? I feel like there should be... Is there not something somewhere that shows you who you're trading with? Am I being an idiot? I think I am. I'm waiting for John or Josh to just kind of show up. Let me just...
Tap down.
Guys, real good question.
Tap down. Just don't have your cursor on a Pokemon.
Don't have... Tap down.
Yeah.
So just do not have your cursor on a Pokemon.
Aren't you O? Yes, I am O. I'll take that as, yeah, that you've got me. Don't have my cursor on a Pokemon. How do I get my cursor? Oh, yeah, I can see now.
What you have to do is to go off of the Pokemon, Owen.
But it's only Pokemon. There we go. That's me. Nice.
Just so you know, I've got you on lower volume, so if you ask me a question, I don't immediately know you've asked me a question.
Okay. That's chill.
Just in case.
I'm going to jump back into the streaming one. So if you guys want to jump over at any point, just let me just jump in.
Yep.
There we go. Nice one. Bye, Caterpie. Very nice. Thank you for the Sharpedo. Cheers, Smokey. Pleasure doing business. Would you like to receive? Yeah, I'll take your lead card. Cool. Nice. Let's have a quick look. Summary. Nice. Liquidation, Ice Fang, Crunch, Takedown. Seems like it was first met on... I can never remember which way around it was, but it was met in 2042. Dude, you be living in the future, man. It's mischievous. Cool. Fantastic. Thanks, Smokey. Sharpedo will be going in my on my Pokemon home. Chilling in my box with a few other dudes. Is it dude? Yeah, it is dude. That's cool. No worries. Fantastic. Right. I'm going to carry on in the wild area. I think that's where I am. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to stop. I do the glitch to get more watts. There's a glitch to get more watts? I didn't even know that. That's pretty sick. Who are you? I'm inside of you. Stop. I didn't even realise there was a glitch for more watts. I'm going to turn off my local communications just because I'd like to have a decent frame rate in this game. It's nothing personal. I promise. That's pretty cool though. I didn't realise that you could do a glitch like that. Does it like reset which Pokemon you can get from dens as well? I guess it must do. Either way, that's pretty sick. Thanks again, Smokey. And yeah, thanks for subscribing as well. Like I said, we're planning on streaming pretty often. I mean by pretty often, pretty regularly, I think is probably a better way of putting it. And if, maybe we make a thing out of it. We just got some new shinies. See whether people are interested in trading. Let's see how many Pokemon I can get with an Ultra Ball first try. And watch my luck get shot immediately. Have I already got a pack? No, I don't have a Pangoro. Yay! You can't hurt me. I'm the second thing to Pokemon God, mate. The only reason why I wouldn't say Pokemon God is because, you know, Arceus exists. Have we got anything like relatively okay that won't kill it? No. No. I've got enough Ultra Balls. Let's just throw Ultra Balls until eventually it submits. I mean, I was kidding, but all it took was a sandstorm. And that's how we got Pangoro. Thanks for joining the team, Pangoro. Center box. Who needs false swipe when they just fall into the Pokeballs? Zero effort needed. I definitely don't have a Beware. If I do, I'm running away quick. I haven't. I don't know why I did that. I already know that I can press the X button and it will do it automatically. I'm an idiot, okay? Was that a critical catch? Yeah. Oh, man. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it be like that. No, I don't want it part of my party, but that's funny, man. Oh. I was just kidding about going around places and throwing Ultra Balls until eventually I catch them. I didn't realise it would actually work. I thought I was lucky enough earlier with hitting that Rhyperior once and then catching it. My tip is never guess. The odds might be in your favour. You never know. Funny thing is I'm having better luck these days catching oh god, Digless. Catching Pokemon in the wild with a Pokeball or an Ultra Ball or whatever. But not any that are actually in dens. I need a Wingull. I saw I needed one. Let's see how many Pokemon I can catch for the Pokedex just off of my my faint memories. Okay. Go for it. How many can we get? Well, it definitely wasn't a critical capture. But it worked. I kind of want to see John's face. I really do. I want to see what he feels about this sort of... Pokedex updated. Where do you want to send Wingold to? Box. Yay. I generally have a rule as well. I'm not sticking to it right now, but more often than not, I will try to always catch Pokemon in Pokeballs as opposed to anything else. I know that sounds dumb, but I mean as in like a regular blue and white Pokeball, as opposed to like an Ultra Ball or a Great Ball or something. I never used to, but ever since they started being able to like physically show the Pokemon when you're healing them up, my OCD has kicked in. And that is why most of them... I need one of you. That's why most of them are in Pokeballs. Does it make it harder to catch them? I mean, sure. Do you go through hundreds of Pokeballs in order to catch legendaries? Definitely. Is it risky to try and catch a shiny legendary in a Pokeball? Yes. I can assure you, these are all things that have crossed my mind. At least once. But, yeah, thought so. You know when you just know? Did it get smaller? I don't believe you. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice? Last resort. I was gonna say. Don't think you will. Let's actually throw something at it. We'll use Rillaboom. I knew my luck would run thin at some point. We won't need to get this guy down to a low health though. Mostly because I can't afford to. Let's use Boom Burst. Haven't got any type advantage there. We can, so provided that's not a low roll on Boom Burst, which I'm hoping it isn't, we'll catch him. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, use reversal. That really hurt me. Now I'm sad. Ultra Ball. Ding. Nice. Welcome to the team. Double. Nice. Box. Double has been sent to the box. Nice-oo, nice-oo. Now what I need is a, I mean, I could just breed Double. But there must be a sheeple somewhere. Oh wait, I don't have an Electrike. Come here. You're going to be my friend. Come here, friend. What level are you? Are you the same level as your brother who I caught earlier? Yeah. Might as well. What sort of luck have we got? Good luck. Yeah, pretty good luck. Sometimes life is good, man. Sometimes. I think I can hear some foxes outside. I'm now only just really realizing my my webcam kind of floats in and out of existence with the blue behind me. So, I don't know whether you can see. Is it better when I'm here? I can't tell. You can see the blue behind me. That is because up here I've got a blue... Well, it's not a blue specifically, but it's a Philips Hue light bulb. And... I think I can turn off my white balance. Oh, don't do that. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Now I can turn that blue. So that's because of my white balance. I can up the exposure as well. Like, you can see me a little bit better if I up the exposure. But that fixes the majority of the issues. That's only if you want to see the blue. You don't actually have to see the blue. I can auto it and then you can't see anything. That fixes the blue issue, if you will. I think that looks more natural, to be honest. Let's save that. We'll go with that for the time being. I like the blue behind me. It makes me feel like a Twitch thought. I apologize if you find the term thought offensive. Center box. What does thought even mean? Is it what it used to mean? Is it? Oh no. I'm pretty sure it used to mean that hoe over there, which is a little bit weird. Oh Jesus. Thought. Meaning. Oh man. A woman who has many sexual encounters or relationships. So that means she's more unfaithful than anything else. Actually, that's not necessarily what that means. She's not monogamous. Monogamous? Yeah, monogamous. Which is fine. People can do what they want. The way that I kind of viewed thought as an insult, at least more recently, was that it was just kind of like the alternative used for females for when men are called simps. I love the simp memes. I think they're really funny. I shouldn't be trying to catch this. Am I the only one that finds simp memes funny? I might be. Simp. I'm not a simp though. Only people I simp for are my friends. That's fine. I think that's fine. I only simp for my friends. Not in like a weird way either. I simp for all my guy friends, man. They're so good, man. I donate money to John all the time. It's not a donation. It's more like a bank lending kind of scenario. But still, you get what I mean. Stuffle. Stuffle. Tell you what, man. If there was a gen that I disliked the most, it was Gen 7. To this very day, I struggle to finish them. Actually, I didn't dislike them. They're so long. They're not long. They're just so cut clean and like meh. Like the tutorial lasted days, man. It's too long. Happy 4 PM. Yes, happy 4 PM. It is 10 PM here. It's quite dark outside. If I could show you, I would. In fact, I could kind of give like a rough idea if I just turned all the lights off in here. That seems like effort though. Still baffles me that we're able to stream at 1080, 60. That really does. I really do struggle to understand. Oh no! I made a mistake. Thanks, Electrike. It's hailing. Run. No, not again. Oh, what do we got in here? Snover. I need a Bomber Snow. A Bomber Snow. Which makes me think, maybe I should catch one. Go on then. Try it. Do your worst. One Ultra Ball. Go. It won't work. Yeah, also. Now, did I not catch it because I didn't have any belief? Or did I not catch it because luck was against me? Or was I lucky that I didn't catch it? Too many questions. Watch me say nothing and then it happens, like literally the time after. I won't catch it. Doesn't catch it. Watch me do it now. Caught. Oh. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream for this evening. It's getting a bit late over here. And I'm also getting a tad quiet. ZP View. Hey ZP View. Say ZP View? ZP View. Can we trade? What do you want to trade? Oh, I'm going to take that item. For sure. There might be a few people on this stream that fancy a trade. We're going to try and make this a more regular thing. So, if you want to find some people to trade with and stuff, then join the Discord. Pretty sure it's in the description. There's a channel for Pokemon. And yeah, subscribe if you fancy sticking around for this sort of stuff. We've done quite a few trades, actually. I know Josh did one with, was it Kahua Boy? I'm pretty sure it was. Was it a Slowpoke? I can never remember. We definitely did some trades the other day. Oh, I need a Gyarados. That isn't a shiny one. I know that sounds bad, but I promise you it's true. Every Gyarados I've ever had is shiny. No. But not that hard to imagine, is it? Everybody has a shiny Gyarados. Most people probably do. Odds on. Odds on. Odds on one catch. I won't, but let's have a look. Oh. 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 I did it. Okay, fine. Does anyone have Lotad? It's a Shield exclusive. Now I do definitely have a Lotad somewhere. Whether that's in home or not is a completely different question. It's into box. Never mind. Okay, no worries. I feel like I need a Duskull. I don't know why though. Doesn't one of the games have more exclusives than the other? I can't remember which way around it is, but I for sure remember someone saying something like that Sword has more exclusives than Shield does. Apparently I don't have one. I thought I did. Catch. Like, it seems a bit weird. I think it's because of an evolutionary line. If there's anyone that knows, I bet it's John. I keep on trying to coax my friends out of their spaceship wars or whatever they're doing. Maybe they'll join the stream one day. I know they're watching. That's the best part. Ooh! I love you, Corviknight, but I do not need another one of you, I don't think. Maybe I do for living dex reasons, but... Oh, stun tank. I probably need one of you. There was just so many slots on my Pokédex that I just haven't filled up in this game, that I am just coming to the conclusion that I'm probably best off just going to each area and just catching as much as I can, and then having a look at a later date what else I need to get. Bloody hell. The amount of ones I'm getting on this with just throwing a ball is quite astounding. John's rolling in his grave. He's not dead, but, you know. That's just what we call this room. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right. I'll probably give it another 22 minutes. Then that brings me up to 10:30 UK time, BST. And then once that's over, I will I'll end the stream. And then we'll do some more streaming maybe this weekend. Or maybe it'll be sometime next week. I've still got this weekend and then a couple of days next week off work. Which is nice. Definitely makes me more likely to do some more streaming. That's for sure. Yeah, wasn't going to. Oh, he's annoyed. She's annoyed. Focus punch, go on then. Ow, my feelings. Oh wait, no, I'm level 100. It doesn't matter. Hey, I gotta go. Hey, Smokey, thanks for coming. It's been a pleasure. Is that Josh commenting as me? I am the game corner. That was a funny joke. I think that was Let's Go we did that one. But yeah, thanks Smokey for coming. Thanks for the Sharpedo. It really does help. Especially if I go towards getting a shiny living dex. Come on. I don't want to do any damage to him. Because I could hurt him. Her. I am the game Norton now. God's sake, John. Josh. Sorry. I'm used to saying John. It's actually usually Aaron that makes mistakes. Can I delete that? I feel like I should be able to delete it. Remove. Retracted. Remove. Brilliant. There you go, I fixed it. Don't worry, Josh. There we go. We got her. Nice. Fantastic. That's one more for the decks. Jump in a box. Wow. Jealous much? No. I'm not jealous. Keep saying wow, silly boy. I can remove you. Now it just looks like you're saying wow. What an idiot. See, the thing is last time I played with this sort of power, I got de-admined from my own group chat, so I'll try not to. I swear to God, if Josh gets all the credentials for GC, something has gone terribly wrong. Not that I don't think you could do it, Josh. Just that the abuse of power. The justice system's gone down the toilet. Someone can just claim a channel if they've been an admin for like a few days. What? I've already got a Gallade. Definitely already got a Gallade. Don't make me change the email and password. There isn't an email and password. I don't think. All I did was add you to my... you have to log into my email to do it. So more accurately... Actually, no, you still have access as your account, so... I'll just remove you as an admin, mate. Easy peasy. I wonder how that would work. I've just been like streaming this entire time and you somehow managed to... You kick me off of the stream. That's how it ends. We don't stream anymore because Josh kicked me off. I don't have an elephant. Why not? There we go. Please do not change the email and password. Cannot stress enough. We've now got people coming to these streams. People are enjoying them. Are you really going to take that away from the people? Like, deep down, are you? Would you? I'm asking these questions and knowing you probably would. Right. Let's go find one more Pokemon that I probably don't have in the Pokedex. And we will then end the stream. It's 1/4 past. I said 1/2 past, but you know, all I'm going to be doing is throwing Pokeballs at Pokemon. I'm probably going to do a lot more of this off stream, like regardless. So... it's not too much of an issue. What's usually down here? Rhyhorn? Yeah, there's a Rhyhorn there. Swoodo-Woodo? Swado-Woodo? John? It's John's favourite Pokemon! Swado-Woodo. Don't ask why... when the obvious answer is John's an idiot. Let's catch a Pseudo-Woodo. As the last Pokemon of the stream. Maybe we won't. Maybe he's going to take out our Eternatus. Like, truly showing how much of a boss Swado-Woodo is. Come on then. No. Head smash? You're gonna smash me with your head? Oh, he took out Eternatus. You took out God 2.0. You also got buffed by hail. You can take out a god, but you were still affected by hail. Use an expect. Rillaboom. He's a rock, isn't he? I don't really want to use. Yeah, let's use Rillaboom, and we can use like Boom Burst or something because that's a normal type move. Yeah, not very effective. That'll work. Very good. We can for sure use another one of those. One more Boom Burst. Good. Now, provided nothing goes horrendously wrong, we should be fine. Let's do it. Yeah, hail is going to be our biggest issue. Provided luck isn't on our side, then hail is what's going to take him out. Well, we've got him down to a low enough HP that, in theory, really not. Of course, it's the last one. The one that has a funny meme behind it. That's the one that we're going to get killed by. Oh, don't do that. That hurts me. Is the illustrious Swadowoodo going to get away from us? No. Oh, brilliant. Cool. Okay then. Well, I mean, I know people have already dropped off, but thank you to everyone who came to today's stream. Once again, I've had a really good time doing this. We've completed so much. We, you know, finished off all the Diglets and got another Diglett. Very good. We did some trading. I've realised that I've got a lot of stuff I need to do within this game, Pokédex-wise. So I'm going to spend some time doing that. I've once again made it very obvious that if there's anything that you guys want, like shiny-wise or like Pokemon-wise, you want to do some trades or anything, then jump in on that. Our Discord is and always will be now in the description. It's the Game Corner Discord. Just join. You can go onto most of the channels, apart from a couple of the channels that we use for like private chats and streaming. But other than that, it's pretty free reign. Don't have very many rules. I'm pretty sure the only one that Josh cares about is nobody posts any porn. So that's good, I guess. But join that. Maybe we can do some more Pokemon stuff over the next few weeks. Start getting a little bit more ingrained in that. And yeah, as per usual, catch us on Twitter at @TheGameCorner. Catch us on YouTube at youtube.com/TheGameCorner. I should put that somewhere on the screen somewhere. I'll start putting it above the stream. And if you want to catch me anywhere, on Twitter it's Owen Cheds, on Instagram it's Owen Cheds, on Facebook it's Owen Cheds, on Twitch it's Owen Cheds, and also on YouTube it is Owen Cheds. Nice little bit of brand consistency there. And if you want to find Josh anywhere, I'll put his Twitter in the description. He's at I used to make stuff. Take that as you will. But he's also got his channel, which is linked to this channel as well. So just go to the suggested channels on the side, and you'll find my personal channel, Josh's personal channel, and also Adam's personal channel. So check them all out. I'm going to have some stuff coming up real soon, streaming-wise, and also some content as well that I've been planning. I haven't really said too much about it, but I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good time. But once again, thanks for coming. It's been a good time. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.